Hey guys, welcome to the fifth week of this corporate finance video. I want to explain to you about RJR Nabisco. So if you haven't read about it or watched about it, maybe you can watch first and then come back here. But I already make the summary for you. I hope, but I will not explain all of it because I will explain mostly about LBO. But I will make this summarize it for you. So the point is there is a company that specializes in food and tobacco but acquires a lot of companies and then sell it again, and it's called RJR Nabisco. So it start business as a tobacco company, but they also specialize in food. They make a lot of acquirement until the company is desired by three parties. So the first one is the internal management itself, the second one is KKR, and there's the third one, and I'll explain later. It's called the First Boston. So they both make a bid, and then yes, as actually that who wants to win then has to give more money, right? But the two of them are using a leverage buyout strategy, and some of the company make a confidential agreement that's also not good. Like the KKR with RJR Nabisco and Frostman and Lilco also considering to bid RJR Nabisco with the secret agreement. So that's why the RJR Nabisco make a special committee, to make these rules. So there are the rules that included. These are the rules. They provide the RJR Nabisco shareholders with common stock, and this is the important part. They have to make details in financing agreements, and the three of them make an agreement, make a bidding, but unfortunately, the First Boston Group is not able to meet the requirements. So the winnings is against KKR and Management Group, and whoever wins has to have give to more money to RJR Nabisco. So what is LBO? So LBO is a mechanism of purchasing a company whose funding is mostly from debt or a combination of shares of debt. And then the mechanism is the LBO company bidding the target company. Just expose LBO companies eyeing a target. Special committee was created to make a balance both of them, and then they will submit a proposal, and the special committee will determine who wins the bidding. And then who are the buyers? The LBO companies can be internal management or other companies. What are purchased is the target company and the asset therein. Buyers buy from the shareholders or owners. The funds are to buy by the purchasing shares of the LBO company and financing from debt, subordinated and bank debt. So what are the value of creation in LBO? Management has to work under pressure to generate profits because it's based on a leverage buyout. If later the manager becomes the owner, there is a strong motivation to work because the profits are earned by the company will be enjoyed themselves. The debt from LBO's funding is to increase the number of outstanding shares, so that cash inflow increases when the stock market prices rise. So explain the potential conflict of interest. There is a confidential agreement, the conflict of interest that I just explained. If the wants to buy the internal management of the target company, there is a difference between information. Maybe the managers like to give a little secret. There's a conflict of interest. So I don't think LBO is especially good for a company because there is a business risk, corporate risk, and default risk. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope you like the lesson. I'll see you guys next week.